Hello, it is me, an obsessed Rangers fan, and I'm gonna stop doing that. But hi, welcome back to the An Obsessed Rangers fan channel. If you're new here, then this is something that I do every week, at least I try to. But we are back with our Wednesday geography thing. There's no real theme. Usually I'm doing Sporkle quizzes. But this week I'm going to do something different. If you were here a few weeks ago, watched one from June 28th, I was drawing flags from memory. I'm going to be drawing something, but not the flags. I'm going to be drawing country outlines from memory. This is probably going to be pretty hard, but let's get into it. Okay, so I have a country wheel picker. Let's just start with, I guess, Europe, I guess. That's really loud. That doesn't need to be that loud. What country from Europe will I be drawing? Germany. Okay, that music is a bit cheesy. I'm going to turn that off. Looks like I'm going to be drawing Germany from memory. Okay, where would I start with this? So, let's go here to the draw feature. No, I don't need shape. So let's go to the draw feature. Let's make this black. And let's just start drawing, so I don't want to make it too fat. So Germany is something like this. There's the little, hoof thing up here. So it goes something kind of like this. We need a space for Netherlands. This already looks a little weird, but then I think there's a hoof right there, and then it goes down, down here. I'm just gonna kind of put squiggles. And I think it kind of goes in like that. No, I don't like that part right there. We can fix that in a few. But then we need a big space right here for Czechia. And then it just kind of goes up. And that looks like a wedding dress. But that's probably going to do it for now. Let's actually fill this in because I messed this up down here. Made that too big, and that's a bit too... It shouldn't be that big. And then let's go and just fill that back in, and then there. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that in. It looks like a wedding dress, but whatever. Germany outline. The outline of Germany is this right here. So we have this and this. No, let's put that there. So that's that real outline of Germany right there. You might not be able to see, but that's the real outline of Germany, and that's what we did. So we can start by saying I got this little hoof thing up there, right? Because that's like that little thing. And then I got this little squiggle indent right there. And then I did get the big indent for Czechia. So totally, I don't think it's too bad. I don't like how much this goes over here, so it needs to be more like... This part needed to be more like that, and then it kind of goes up, down a little more like this. Probably need to be more some kind of like that. That's not really it. I just kind of did that. So totally, I'll give myself, I guess, 7/10 of a point, because, I mean, you can see where I'm going with it. All right, let's go back. Done with that. Let's go to, I don't want to do Asia. No, I don't need that. Do I want to do? No, let's go South America, because I think I can do all the ones in South America. I don't want Asia on there. Okay, so let's do this again. Spin, what country will I get? Just don't be freaking Brazil. Don't be Brazil. Bolivia. Okay, that, I might be able to do that. Oh god, this isn't gonna be too easy. But I think I can do that. So Bolivia is a pretty big country. It's something kind of like that or something. So I think it's safe to start up here. And it's like, I think there's like a big mark over there, and I think it kind of just goes in a straight line down over under here. And then I think there's like definitely like a big spiky bit down there, and then it like goes up in around like this, and then like goes up a little bit, then like a straight line, and then like something kind of like this, and then it just guides back along in there. That looks weird, but not too bad. If this is a little blurry, that's probably why. I just zoomed in, so it might be a bit close up, but I think that's the way it'll not look too blurry. So I'm probably just gonna lock this in. I might change this, but we'll just lock this in. So now we need Bolivia outline. Oh, okay. So there's the Bolivia outline. So what did we do? I did get this little mark thing up there, right? Because it kind of goes like that. And then I was right. Just kind of go like in a straight line down there. And then has a little curve down. And then there is definitely that, like, spiky thing, and then it just go up and then around somewhat like that. So totally, it probably, this part definitely need to be more like square or circular, probably more like that, then maybe like go more up like that, so maybe a little sooner. So totally not too bad. I'll give myself a 6 of a point, so not too bad, I'll take it. What continent do I want to do? I don't want to do North America. Let's do Africa, because Africa might not be too hard. Unless we get, like, the DRC. I just don't get the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Somalia. Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Somalia is, like, literally just like a hook. So that's actually decently easy. Let's get rid of this. And let's start going. Somebody texted me. What do you want? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, so let's go into Somalia. So there's a little hoof over here, because that's where Djibouti gets in. But then you kind of go up a little bit, go like a little bit down, and then you have the big hook up here. And then you go down like something kind of like this. I think it's pretty straight. It's definitely not big enough. But let's go back in over here, because there's a big engulf for Ethiopia. I think it's pretty much just a straight line, kind of like that. That's not great, but I could tell what that is. So let's go with that Somalia outline. Ooh, okay. Not bad at all. I definitely made it too, like, squishy. But that's overall pretty good. I definitely could have put it like a lot higher up and then kind of go like more down like this. Like a lot higher up, probably something more like that. But overall, that's actually pretty good. I'll give myself 8/10 of a point. I mean, you might think different, but I'm just going to go with that because I think that's decent. Let's go. We've done Europe, South. Let's do Asia now, I guess. Asia. I don't want to do Asia. Oh, God, no. Just don't be... what is that? Saudi Arabia. Okay. that's a little hard. Saudi Arabia is very big. So, that's pretty hard. Okay, so Saudi Arabia is very big, so it's kind of something like that or something. So let's just start over here because it borders Egypt down here, so it kind of goes more kind of like this. And there's a hoof for Jordan. And then it kind of goes down like this. That's where it touches Kuwait over there. And then it borders Qatar. And then I think there's like a straight line for UAE. There's Oman down here. There's like Yemen. This is not very going a little too far off the page, but overall this is something to what it should look like. It goes just squigglies. Okay, I didn't even realize that it looked that good. I like this. Okay, I think I like this. And then over here we have like Qatar, but we don't need to include that. So I actually really like that. Let's go to the actual Saudi Arabia outline. Saudi Arabia outline. Ooh, okay, I like this. Wow, nice. So that's the actual Saudi Arabia outline, and that's mine. I like that. You know what? I might be too generous, but I'm gonna give myself a full point. I really like that. It could maybe be like a little more straighter over here, like more something kind of like that. And it could kind of go in a little bit over here, like maybe have a little hoof down there. But overall, I think that's pretty successful. I'm going to give myself a full point on that. So we have 8/10, 23. I think we have 3.1 out of 5. Is that what we have? We've done Europe, Asia. Did we do Africa? I don't even remember. Did we do Africa? oh yeah, we did Somalia. I guess now we have North America, just anything but don't give me Bahamas. Or don't even give me Canada. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad I did not have to draw those 52,000 islands. We got Honduras. Oh, I did not want Canada there. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't get Canada. Oh my god, I don't want to have to draw all those freaking islands. Okay, Honduras is not like that easy, but I don't think it's that hard. Definitely easier than Canada. So let's go. It looks not really like El Salvador, but it's kind of just a little straight. It's one of the biggest countries in the Americas. But it's like, doesn't look that big because it's quite near the equator. I think I'm gonna go in, like, there's like a little indent there, then it kind of goes, that looks like Venezuela. Oh, that looks like Venezuela, but overall, does that look like Venezuela? I don't know. I think I'm gonna lock in that. That actually doesn't look that bad now I think about it. I think I'll be pretty close on this. I think this is pretty good. Honduras. Oh, okay, so there's the actual outline of Honduras, and there's what I did. Personally, I like that. I got this little indent right there, because that's that right there, and I got this little poof mark up here. If anything I could have done, I could have added like these little islands right there, but that's just minor details. I'm gonna give myself 9/10 of a point of that. I really like that. Oceania. Just it's gonna give me freaking Kiribati. Just give me the Solomon Islands. That's actually not that bad. I mean, again, Oceania, these are all just islands, but Solomon Islands, that's maybe one of the easier ones because I know exactly what it looks like. It's just kind of a bunch of little like islands, just kind of. Well, that's what every country in Oceania is. So basically, it's just kind of a lot of islands, just kind of going like this. They make like a line, kind of like that. So I'm just gonna kind of draw a bunch and just hope that I can get there. Let's just draw like some like this. Let's do like that. Oh my gosh. So, no, I don't want that. So let's do like a bigger island, and then this might be it. It's one of the bigger countries in Oceania. I think it's 4th biggest after Australia, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, and then it might be Solomon Islands, maybe Fiji, I don't know. I think it's something roughly like that. I don't know. It's just a bunch of islands. Ugh. Solomon Islands outline. Okay. I mean, you can kind of see where I got like these 3 big islands right there. And then I got that one like below that right there. And then, okay, I roughly got around the same, so I don't know what to do about that. 7 3/4 of a point. I don't know. I'll give myself 3/4 of a point. It's okay. Well, alright, that is going to be the end of this video. This video seemed a lot shorter than usual. But again, I'm also in a little bit of a hurry right now. But, I don't necessarily know my score right now. If I can, I'll put it right there. I don't know if I can put it right there. But if not, you can just add up the math, because I don't want to do it. Let's continue this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you like it, you can like it. Don't have to. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. 167, road to 175. And this will be this video. Go Rangers. I don't know how many got shut out to the Athletics today. But, go Rangers. F you Astros. Bye-bye.